Morning everyone, welcome back to another video. Now, I'm at this wonderful park up in the Shropshire hills, just north of Shrewsbury. It's a lovely forest park up. If you want to go see that, you can check my last video out in the card up here. I did a little video about it. It was a day in the life that spanned over 3 different days in 2 different park ups, but either way, it was roughly the day. And now I'm going to leave this spot today because I've been here 3 nights now and I should definitely get going, although it's so relaxed and nice. So I'll grab a bit more wood before I go, and then I'm going to be off to Llangollen up in Wales. So the first out of England trip for Rose, which is an exciting moment, although it's just Wales and you won't even be able to see a sign of Wales. I can't wait to enter a new country with Rose, albeit just Wales, but Wales is beautiful, and yeah, the plan is to go there just for about 3 or 4 nights, maybe 5 nights. We've got a few park ups pinned, and then I'm back down at work in Hereford, but just for a week, and then there'll be next week's video. We'll be going up to Snowdon for my birthday and attempting to find snow. But yeah, I hope you're liking these little videos. I've never done travel videos before, so if there's any YouTubers that do travel videos and you want to give me some tips, I'd be much appreciated. So hello everyone, one last chat before we go. That's the van started, usually about a 15-20 minute warm up, maybe half an hour. So hello everyone, just about to leave with Lunabus. We got our radios all ready. So, I made it here. Oh, I forgot to change it into manual. This is annoying me already. Made it here. Look out the window. Not in the mirror. Yeah, quite nice. Could definitely tell when we left it was completely still, no wind at all. And it's windy here now, so somewhere in between the wind was in existence. And I noticed it driving the van. Like shortly after I spoke to you guys, I don't know if many of the clips audio will be usable because of the noise of the engine and stuff, but I said that actually the power was doing alright, and then soon after that it just went Ugh. So yeah, my guess was it was wind, because you could feel the gust, like it would just be a sudden slowdown and then you gain speed again. Like, yeah, I really feel it in this van. But we're here now, and I'm just reheating leftovers on the burner, which managed to just still keep an ember on the log that was in there. Had it just ticking over from like 6 in the morning. I put a log on and then I just locked it down, and then before we went, a couple of hours before we left, I shut the vent completely, and there was just 1 log in there and a couple of little embers, and then it all kind of went out. But if you give it a little blow and then open the bottom door, it all just came to life. Stuck my food on there, and it's almost ready to go. So we're just about to go for a walk again after we've eaten, and then I don't know what's going to happen really, but yeah, we're in Wales. Forgot to mention that bit. We're in Wales. Rose has reached a new country. Well excited, and lots more adventures. I've got about four or so different park-ups around here. So yeah, and it was an unexpected convoy. So that's always good, being with your friends. So, good morning everyone. Lunabus has now gone. He's back to finishing his van to go to Scotland, which is exciting. As I say, I was going to do that, but I've got to be back for March, so not really worth it. So yeah, I think I'm going to explore. I'm going to go down Horseshoe Pass today and drive down there, probably stop off at a few viewpoints and actually have some travel fun. So let's see what we can do in terms of footage for that. Because as I say, I was speaking to Lunabus as well, and he's a photographer, and he's like, he wants to get into videography, doing the travel. He might create a few videos, and I was like, oh, that sounds cool, but he's never done it before. And I've done the odd bit, but to be fair, I've never really done the travel videos. So I'm excited to get into it, and hopefully when I get a laptop, yeah, it would be exciting to compose it all together. But I'm going to try and do some driving shots, like from outside, pull over and put the camera up, but with one person it's quite a faff. But hey, we'll give it a go, we'll see how it goes, down quiet lanes. So, hello everyone, and what a wonderful drive that was. Only 15 minutes, very short. Actually, even though you'd think mountain roads are slow, it must just be quite a small mountain. But anyway, I'm at, I can't remember, nor can I pronounce it because it's Welsh, so I'll put it on screen now. Yeah, there's a summit just up there. So I'm going to go try and get to the summit, change my camera battery first. So I'll film getting to the summit, which will be my first. So that'll be exciting. Just got my hat and gloves and stuff. And there's two vans blocking me in already. Bloody busy here on a bloody Monday. I've never been that exercisey as a person. Well, I've been alright on the walks. The walks don't tire me out, even if you go long. But man, just that hill. See the van just down there? It's like the biggest vehicle in the car park. Oh, but the views. Look over there. And it's nice when the sun wants to show its face, which it almost is. Well, going up there. I think it's like called Moet y Fael. How do you say that in Welsh? But yeah, that's the summit I'm trying to get to. So, whew. Apologies for the wind as usual. It's some hella bitter wind. It is January, I guess. But the sun, oh, now that's come out. Makes all the difference. Wales, it's amazing. Been in one day. That's it, you probably can't hear me, but I have reached the summit. It's not a very big mountain, but hey, one nonetheless. I don't know why the camera tries to expose for the floor, but here's the viewpoint, literally 2 minutes away. So that's the walk that you can do up there, or where those people are. But that just takes you to the same point I've been to. So yeah, so I'm going to try and get some pictures of the van in the sun with that scenery behind it. Wow, it's focused on the windscreen. I mean the window. Of course it is. Right, and then the park up is just down there, I think. Not sure. But yeah, we'll find it. How beautiful. Driving down there because yeah, no chance. Oh, whoops. Ro's got a battle scar. I can't believe I've just done this. This is a very narrow. That is why I wanted a Luton and not a long wheelbase of Echo. I just did a 7-point turn, but I managed to turn around as a point. stop there just to give you a little look. So, here we are, in the absolute smack bang middle of nowhere, and look at the size of the tracks and compared to old roads. What we just, and that just disappears. You really can't tell it on camera, but like, look, you can't see down there. It just disappears. It's cameras, man. That's level, so you can see the way that fence. No, still not. No. Anyway, there she is, just chilling, being a boss and monstering up these hills. I might go for a little walk, actually. That view is cool. Boost. See, I think where I'm parking is there, so I'll be able to look back and see where I was. I'm not over exaggerating. I can't even open the door. I'm here now. That's the main road. Well, I say main road, a better road. But like, look. Oh shit! I hit that branch pretty hard by the looks of it. But I'm going to make some aluminium or steel guards for the corners. Almost got stuck then. Well, pretty much did get stuck. Oh, I got it. It's just uber wet. I think I got stuck in this little dip here. Good morning, everyone. So, not long got up. It's just gone 6:30. Didn't keep the burner going all night last night because I'm planning to head off quite early this morning, and I'm going to go on a little walk around that mountainy quarry bit. I'm not sure what it is really. I'm going to go for a little wander around there for sunrise, but I don't know if there's going to be a sunrise. It's going to be sunny today, but I don't know about this morning. But I'll go up anyway because sometimes there can be, you know, that low bit at the bottom. So we'll go for a wander at sunrise, which is soon. We'll leave in the next 15 minutes. Another reason I didn't keep it going is 7.5 degrees out there currently at 6:30. So that's like the coldest point at 6:30, just before the sun rises. 7.5 degrees. Often, because I wake up at about 5:30, it will often get colder before it gets warmer. So it's kind of good to wake up so early because you can get the fire going again. It usually goes every night. It has for the last 2 weeks gone every night. But yeah, I just thought, I'm also not in a foresty area, and I wasn't last night, and I don't want to just go through all my wood when it's 7.5 degrees outside. So I'm just gonna have this cup of tea and brush my teeth, and then we'll go out and explore the quarry at sunrise, and hopefully we'll be able to see a nice sunrise. If not, then we get a dark walk. Okay, so it turns out I screwed up. So the van is just over there, and I walked all the way up that, I don't know, mountainy bit, along it, and then back down onto the road. Because there's this big mountain in the way, and it's along the road we need to be. So I would have been better off just getting in the bloody van, and then we could have had a sunrise picture in the van. But van's down there, walks along this road. Oh look, there's another mountain in the way. I'll just watch it from here. It's quite nice seat on the rocks. Just watch the sunrise. I'll stick a time lapse on for you. Okay, so albeit it was 7.5 degrees this morning, it's now 7, and the wind really picked up. It was windy anyway, and there's gusts of like 40 miles an hour. I'm definitely heading down today. I can feel the van rocking already, which I couldn't feel last night or this morning. So yeah, pretty windy. My fingers are so numb I couldn't turn the keys. I had to grab all my keys and use both hands and twist the key like that with all the bunch of keys. Oh man. So, have another cup of tea. Then we'll head back down that silly lane, because otherwise it's like you've got to go all the way around the mountain and then back down and then back on yourself. So we'll go down the lane, seeing as I got down there, and I'll film it from outside this time so you can see the perspective. I'll shut up talking. I'm going to go to Aldi and I'll meet you at the next spot after some more driving, and it's down some more narrow lanes. So there was this camper last night that drove past, and I was like, I knew it was a camper. Oh, they must have not liked me. Sorry. Park there then. Don't park with me. Mercedes Sprinter. I pretty much live in second and third on these roads. You know, there's no need to go fast. Absolutely no need. And the engine braking on this is phenomenal. Like, down Horseshoe Pass, I had it in third gear, and the van did not go over 30 miles an hour. And when I was actually accelerating down some bits to make it a bit faster, and when you take your foot off, it goes back under 30. It's amazing. It saves your brakes, that's for sure. Good. Right, Mr. Sheepy. Oh, he's on the sprint, he is. Off you all go into that field. Yeah. Oh, that's a nice man. Oh, and the sun's finally come out. Sheep are so cool. I mean, look at that one, he's just chilling in the sun. Sunbathing in January, mate. I was doing the same the other day. Make the most of it. third, like there's no point because yeah, all those views are nice over there as well. I think this is the spot. But here, this road here is got huge ruts in it, so that's blatantly for 4x4ers. I suspect you couldn't hear me at all then, but basically just saying how lovely the views are. But yeah, not in the way of the green lane at all. I'm just on a nice lovely patch of grass. And the sun's come out just as I got here, which is nice. And there's plenty of trees around. Don't know how many dead trees there'll be. Got to try and find some. But it's a massive forest. You can't really see because of everything. But wow, I'm going to feel the wind tonight. It's absolutely beautiful out there, as you can see. And then as you can hear, it's mad! You can tell how it's all rocking. Look at the axe and the lights. Beneficial. It's on a cable, not a wireless one, but still. Anyway, as you can tell from the saw, we're on a hunt for wood. Right, well I found a bit and now my camera battery's dying as usual. I'm just going to chop this up. So, very decent size, get like 4 or 5 out of that. And then we'll go and find some more as well. Kind of after recently learning, you know, being on the road for 2 weeks now, I'm kind of, when I'm at a forest, I try and just use the wood from that forest and gain a bit more. So then when I'm at non-forest park-ups, I can use the wood, and then when I'm back at a forest, I will get some for tonight, and then I'll get a bit more and stash it away, and then tomorrow I'll get some for tomorrow night and stash it away, stash a bit more away as well. So that way, when you're in a forest, you don't drain any of your source, but you actually gain as well as use, obviously. Got my bag full and got this one here. One of the lengths back there isn't cut because it was so wet, not green but wet, that the saw just kept sticking. So, just lit the burner. See a little glow somewhere. Yeah, there, through the door. And although it's windy, I think it's going to go. Some people say they can't use their burner in the wind. But yeah, I've had no problem. I think the hardest bit right now is going to be getting it to light with these gusts. But touch wood, I haven't had too much backdraft yet. It's been okay. And it sounds and looks like it's going, so matter of time shall tell. I've just been sat in the cab. It's now nearly 3:30, and for the last probably 2-3 hours I've just been sat in the cab, and I haven't bothered to light the burner because it's a pointless waste of wood, because I was only watching videos anyway, and I was just sat there with the view, and it was like a greenhouse in there. It was boiling. I was in a t-shirt absorbing the sun rays, because the sun's coming right through the windscreen, and just, yeah, it's been great, because it's too windy to be outside. It just feels cold, even though it's actually not that cold. It was like 8 degrees when I turned up. It's now 5, so now it's cold. But, yeah, get this burner going, which it definitely looks like it is. Some wood's caught. Now we're getting the backdraft. Went in my eyes. But anyway, I'll catch you guys probably tomorrow, and I'm going to park up down the same lane. It's just another little bit of it. I just thought I'd make the most of this track. And then we're going somewhere far, but I'm probably going to end the video there because I'll be heading my way back down to Hereford for work. But there'll be a new Wales video next week as well, because that's my birthday week once I finish Hereford, the work in Hereford. have just wired in actual sockets. So I've got two there. Then there's a double socket here, so one will be for the induction hob because it's a portable induction hob, so that way I can take it outside in the summer. And then I'll have a spare plug for like the hand blender, because these are still useful. I have one of these as well. So, yeah, but for now I actually have sockets because I was using my extension lead, and it was under the air fryer. And right now I'm going to go for a little recce down the road and see that it's not too narrow for the van, because Luna Bus, who recommended me the spot, said it might be a bit too narrow for your van with the trees and stuff. So I'll go give it a look. It's about I think a mile walk. It's like 10 minutes in the van, I think it said, or 6 minutes, and I said that would be about 10 minutes. Can't remember, but it's not particularly far, but it's not like just there. So yeah, I probably won't film if it's not too bad. So conclusion. Trees, there's one, but they're only thin branches, so it should be fine. And my bigger concern is the ruts, because it's kind of a green lane and it gets very rutty down there. So I think I'll give it a go. There's places to turn around and then it gets rutty. So, but it's literally just before. So if the worst bit of the ruts is right at the beginning, so you know, if worse, I've got to reverse like 0.1 of a mile or something. So it's not too bad. But yeah, I'm going to give it a go. I'm going to get some more wood first, but I won't film that because I did that yesterday. So yeah, I'll see you. So, I've just come down the lane a bit to get some firewood. This may be the spot I stay because it's a bit more sheltered here. I have just changed my mind. It's really not windy here at all. Like, you can hear the wind, but it's not hitting the van at all, and I think, just don't, it's not really appealing to me. As much as I want to do that off-road journey, it's so windy. And the whole trek I was doing down there and back up, it was just that drizzly, damp, constant. So, and now I keep going in the back and the burner's on, because it's only a small track, I was just going to drive it with it on. It's like 23 degrees now, I'm like, oh, I could just sit here, make some dinner and watch some videos. So I think that's what I'm going to do. You gotta have days off, you know. Although I didn't do much yesterday either. Got some firewood and, well, I had the cleanup that I said I was going to do. So, hello everyone, just a quick little hike we're going to go on, 45 minutes long, but it's to some nice kind of waterfall lake thing. I won't say where it is because it's not on Park for night, and I'm going to stay here overnight, so I don't want any of you lot swamping it, so just the way it goes, isn't it? I had this park up pinned anyway, and I was like, oh, what's that? And it's a nice little waterfall going into a lake, so let's go there and see what it's all about. I'm not sure. This is it. It's only like 5 minutes up the track, and there's the waterfall. just see it through the trees. I was hoping a bit better view than this. This looks like a viewpoint, you know. Which I want to get down there. You can see it flowing there through the trees. Oh, I don't know, I'm going to have a walk around because it said 43 minutes. Maybe it's a circular walk and it'll come back round. So it turns out I just read on a sign over there, just come in because I found the waterfall, or the lake bit, and or stream is the word. Found the stream. There's I'm just going to carry on walking up, but it says it's closed, and then you can see loads of people walk around it. There's a Harris fencing, but it says it's closed due to ash dieback, which would be the state of all these kind of half-dead, dying trees. And would explain the good wood I've been finding, because a lot of these half-dead trees have like, well, similar to the wood I've been finding. So maybe I've been getting ash. I need to learn my wood types. Might get like a little book on it or something. That'd be quite interesting. Because I love forests and I'm always at them, mainly for the wood, but also they're awesome.